Hey guys, Mr. G here with Backcountry Daily, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make your cheap mic sound like a studio mic. The mic I'm using today and I recommend is a Snowball Ice by Blue. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to download and install OBS Studio. I already have it downloaded, so I'm not going to do that part. Let's see. You guys go ahead and download it, and you're going to get an image file like this. Once it's downloaded, go ahead and open it. And we're going to go ahead and install it. So we're going to go to Applications, OBS Studio. Let's go ahead and open it up. Check for updates automatically. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so here's our OBS Studio. Okay, so go ahead and connect your mic. Once you have your mic connected to your Mac, go to voxengo.com and we're going to go ahead and download the VST and VST3 plugin for Mac. Go ahead and click that. I'm going to go ahead and download it and close out of this. So we're downloading this little app right here, or this little equalizer. Okay, once it's downloaded, we're going to mount it, open it. Going to mount the image file. You can open this up. What I like to do is you go to your Finder, new window. We're going to go to our hard drive. We're going to go to our library, audio. We're going to go to plugins, VST. We're going to copy these two files into there. Boom. Okay. Now they're in there. Go ahead and close out of this. Go ahead and close out of this. Okay, we're now going to set up the mic in your OBS Studio, and I apologize for the sound quality. I bet it's not as good. This is using the built-in microphone in my MacBook Pro. So let's see here. We're going to go to Settings. We're going to go to Audio. And this is considering you guys already plugged your mic in. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead and plug your mic in now. You're going to see it here. I'm using the Snowball. Just go ahead and select that. Hit OK. You're going to see it down here. Now you're ready to add the filters and you're ready to add the equalizer that we just downloaded and copied onto your Mac. So let's do that by going here, going to Filters. Now the first filter we're going to add, and you go to this plus sign here, it's going to be the noise suppression. Hit OK. And we're going to pick the RNN noise, good quality, more CPU usage. If you have a really slow computer, I guess you can pick this one, but I like using this one. Alright, next one we're going to do is noise gate. Boom. And really, this is you're going to have to play around with this. So the settings I have currently is I have it on -35 for the closed threshold and a -30 for the open threshold. Now depending on your room, depending on what your noise levels are, go ahead and play with this. But do keep in mind that if you take these really low, in order for the mic to even activate, you're really going to have to talk super close into it. But it will filter out any noise in the room or around you, which is awesome. So find that happy medium. Alright, and the next thing we're going to add is, if you go down here, VST 2.x plugin. That is the plugin we just downloaded and copied onto your Mac. So go ahead and hit OK. Boom. Let's select the plugin, Marvel GEQ. Open the interface, and here, these are your highs to your right, and to your left, these are all your lows. So what I like to do is I like to increase, let's see here. I like to increase these quite a bit and make like a step type of pattern here. Okay. And then these last four, depending on your mic, the Snowball is very bassy, so I don't tend to go too high. But if your mic has no bass at all, you can make it a little bit steeper. Essentially, you want to do like a horseshoe type of thing. That'll give you that studio sound quality. So we go over here, go ahead and close it. And we're gonna go ahead and add a compressor, and that is gonna be our final filter. And the ratio, I like to put it at 25. Now, again, this is something you can play around with and see what works best in your case. Threshold, we're gonna do like 17.3. Attack, leave it at 6. Release 60. And output gain, I like to put mine on 1 dB. Somewhere around there. Again, play around with the output gain. It all depends on your mic, on room that you're recording in, and things like that. So, and how far you are from the mic as well. All right, close that up. And we're all set. Now you're all set, and you can go ahead and hit start recording here. All right, and it's recording. And once you stop recording, you can go into your Finder under Movies, and there is your sound clip. It's right here, so you can play it back at any time. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope this helped those of you that had some sound issues to get your mic to sound great. And although this mic that I'm currently on does not sound great, well, you know, in the beginning of the video, the mic sounded wonderful. So enjoy, and I hope you learned something. And this is 100% free, as long as you have a decent mic. And like I said, Snowball Ice is my most recommended mic, because for $39, it is an awesome price point for the performance, and you can get it to sound as good as a studio mic. Alright guys, take care. Be sure to stay tuned for the next video. Hit that like and that sub button. We'll catch you then. Okay guys, so right now the mic should sound exactly like it did in the beginning of the video when I had it connected to my MacBook Pro with exact same settings. Right now this is the mic we just set up on the M1 Mac Mini, so you could hear that it should sound identical to the way it sounded in the beginning of the video. And I did forget to mention one thing. When you go to settings, you want to go to output, and down here you want to check the recording format, MP4. By default it's selected to MPV, and you're not going to be able to play that back unless you have the players that support MPV, but like QuickTime and things like that are not going to support it. So MP4 is where you want to be at. So once you select that, that's it. Okay.